Hey, what's up, everybody that's watching the pre-recorded version of WFSO Aftermath on YouTube, and for people that's watching the live on Twitch and YouTube, and also the podcast that people are listening to on Podbean. Oh wow, there was actually a fight at the mall. That's crazy. I think I know what it is. It's because of they had something going on. That's crazy. And they all black too. They don't even know how to act right. Now, it led to somebody get arrested, but God, why black people can't act right? I'm gonna say some. I'm not gonna say all. I'm gonna say some because I don't want anybody to get all switched up and stuff like that. But young black people are making all of us black people look bad after what I just saw, and that's sad. That is sad. But it's just like you can't act right. It's like you're at a mall just acting up and just cause fights and stuff like that. Yeah, teenagers need something to do. They really do. But enough about that and my personal thing about it. So Bucks, they haven't done any moves yet. They could be waiting on something, but the only big thing with the Bucks is that the Lakers are highly interested in Brook Lopez. So how would that trade work? We don't know. It could be like sort of a lot of things going on. Some experts is thinking that the Bucks can trade Brook Lopez for Bruce Brown just straight up. But if I were, Toronto or whatever, I would act for some draft picks as well. That could be what's holding them back as well. Or you got Andrew Wiggins maybe going to the Bucks for Brook Lopez. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. But ain't no moves have been made. You got Klay Thompson is now a free agent and now will not go back to the Warriors. You got Chris Paul got waived from his contract and now going to San Antonio. God, what else you got? You got Paul George is now a free agent and will not go back to the Clippers. So who knows what he's gonna do? They forgot about doing something with Tim Hardaway because he went to Detroit. This was like a few days ago. Tavius Caldwell Pope is, I believe, going to Orlando. Eric Gordon's going to Philly on a short-term deal. Why Bucks didn't think of that? They can actually do some I guess nobody don't want the veterans minimum, but the Bucks have a $5 million player mid-level exception, and I guess they're taking their time on who they want to use it on. But I don't know. But let's see. Kay Cunningham got like a extension from his rookie contract. Uh, can't even move the players getting traded because there's like a lot more going on, and of course LeBron James is a free agent, but he's actually going to work out negotiations with the Lakers, so he might end up taking a pay cut if the Lakers do something. And he was in talks to Klay Thompson, when the not right after, but maybe like about, I would say, an hour later, after the free agency start. And the thing was, Warriors try to. Well, no, Chicago was sending Zach LaVine to the Warriors, but the Warrior declined. Just a lot of stuff going on, but really quiet in Milwaukee right now. I mean, like quiet, like moves and trades and stuff like that. So, what I'm gonna do for you guys on here is like to see how the Lakers, which I don't know how this is gonna work, because I show y'all some trade scenarios before with Brook Lopez to like certain teams, like Toronto for Bruce Brown, and of course for Wendell Carter Jr., which he may be gone from Orlando and go somewhere else. Jonas Valanciunas is gone to not New, he's gone from New Orleans, but he going to Washington, going to DC. So both teams are in the second apron. But I know like the Lakers don't even care if they pay a lot or whatever. But if you're trying to trade like a separate apron for team whatever, we know Malik Beasley is going to be gone. But I'm surprised nobody didn't snatch him up yet. But then again, the first like okay yeah and like I don't get why Fanspo still got like players on here that don't even play for the league anymore, which is still astounds me. Uh, I know they still got to figure out something with Spencer Dinwiddie. Harry Giles in two-way contract. Okay, let's see. Um, Max Christine signed like an extension. I think it was 4 year, 32 million or something like that. Hey, what's going on? Um, let's see. You have Christian Wood. Oh, but he got a player option. I don't know if he accept his because that one I don't know. I got a feeling he might have Russell Westbrook accept his player option, but he's still gonna get traded. Um, so hey, what's going on? So we're trying to figure out how Brook Lopez can go to the Lakers and try to collect who. So let's see. Then you got D'Angelo Russell. It's going to be making like 18 million, but I don't think they will want another point guard unless D'Angelo Russell is going to play backup or he's going to be the shooting guard. So I really don't see that happening. Um, Somebody said they might give up Austin Reeves and Gabe Benson. Wait, that'll make no. That'll be a million over. So they would have to give them like a young player or something. So let's see, 18. Wait a minute, because maybe we can work with something that here you got D'Angelo Russell 18.6 million. Then you got Christian Wood that would be if he accepted his player option. I don't know if he did. We'll go for he'll have to make 3 million this coming season. So it'd be almost 22 million to 23. So is there any way they're gonna add like a million? Oh yeah, this is really tricky. So it's just the new rules and stuff like that, and I just think it's kind of stupid. Like, I understand you want to get this, but you can be at least a little bit over a little bit under the amount. They can say at least close to that. Hey, what's up, Gibson? Long time no see. I know I haven't been on the chat line or anything like that, but yeah, like I said, I've just been busy with this channel, hanging out with the missus, and just been busy and all that stuff. Well, for the Bucks making any moves, like I said, that what I'm doing on here on my laptop is like trying to see how Brook Lopez can go to the Lakers and the Bucks will get somebody. So that's the only move that was talked about, but not like actually, get done. So I'm just trying to juggle out like what can they do? Like maybe they can add Brook and let's see, could they add Pat Connaughton? I think that would be very close. Sorry about that. It'd be very close. Let me see the results. Okay, a little bit over 32 million. So 18. Because you can actually get you can move D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent. I think that'd be a total of 28. So it's gotta be something that can be able to make it a little bit over 32 million even. Okay. Oh, that's okay. 29 million. So let's see. 3 million. Okay. Obvious at Christian Wood. Christian Wood can come back to the Bucks. They will still, have like a stretch four. But the thing is, on this website, they didn't activate the draft picks yet, so we really ain't gonna know like how that all like work out. But let's see: Christian Wood, Gabe Vincent, and D'Angelo Russell, and it will be very close to being even. So we get rid of Brook Lopez and Pat Connaughton, and let's see. Of course, they gotta give up a draft, like some draft picks or something. So oh yeah, now they're adding the 2031's draft picks. So let's see. Let's take a 2025 second round pick from the Lakers. And let's see. 2027 second round pick. I know Brook is worth more than that, so there's possibility they might add another team into this. So let's see. 2028, 2029, 20. Let's see if we can get rid of 2030 second round pick. So it'll be Brook Lopez and Pat Connaughton for D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood, a 2025 second round pick, a 2027 second round pick, and a 2030 second round pick. I know it's not looking good, but oh yeah, they did add the 2031 round one and round two on here, so they did that. So it's like the Bucks or at least will have a pick all the way up, to, a pick all the way up to 2028 and 2029 where they really don't have any picks. So they can possibly can do that, and Let's see, will this trade work? Although it's a little bit close, but it'll probably be close to being even. Yes, the trade would work. Don't worry about them saying like the player option because D'Angelo Russell, I think he accepted his, and Christian Wood. Now I'm not sure if he did, but let's just say he did. So that trade would be very even. But Bucks would be saving money if they did this, and Lakers be saving money. I really don't know why they said like the Bucks would be awful with this trade, and the Lakers would be a little bit better offense and a little bit way more better defense with this. But that's just one scenario that they can do. Like I will repeat the trade one more time just in case for you guys that's watching live that's not seeing it. It's D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood, a 2025 second round pick, a 2027 second round pick, and a 2030 second round pick for Brook Lopez and Pat Connaughton. And as I talk to y'all guys, this trade is like very close to even, and I think that would work. So let's reset this and let's see there's another direction that they could go. So as y'all see on the screen that everything's been put back. See roster. They can probably get Rudy if they want to, and they can always put Anthony Davis back to the power forward position if they want to. And for us, Rudy Halimatura could be, a combo forward for us. So let's add Brook again. Let's take Rudy. Okay, 23 million to 17 million. So let's see. So we need to have at least, let's see, 6 million. Okay, if they want to make that trade work, the only thing they can do is like we would have to have them do a sign. The Lakers can't do a sign and trade. God, it just got more harder. Because I know the Bucks are interested in Taurean Prince as well, but sign and trade ain't gonna work because the Lakers can't do it. Like the Bucks could accept it, but Lakers can't do it since they're on the second apron. The Bucks can't do a sign and trade either because they're on the second apron. But let's see what we can do. Let's add Pat to this. Could we do the same thing? Let's see. Wow, they would have too many power forwards. Ain't that the case? Let's try Jared Vanderbilt. Let's see how much that is. 27.7, 28, 29, 30. 5. Man, we still be short 5. Let's see. Let's see, that'd be, nope, that wouldn't work either. D'Angelo Russell would not work either. see, Christian Wood, and who else could we add? Let's see. Um, 30 to 32 million, so we can at least take around 2 million. And who's very close to? Okay, Maxwell Lewis. That's close enough. So we'll take a look. All the guys they got will be nothing but in their 20s. The oldest will be Christian Wood. He'll be 28. And yeah, they still got a youth movement going on. And we're going to do the same picks. So we're going to do the 2025 second round pick, 2027 second round pick, and the 2030 second round pick. Let's see, we do that, and I don't know why I was going to the trash. Let's try this trade. Okay, it will kind of still work because it'll be like very close to even. I don't know, but they still saying that the Bucks will be worse in offense, a little bit down in defense, and they got the Lakers better offense and a little bit better defense. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that noise and just going wherever. So it's probably like the trade that they probably would do with the Lakers. They probably would do something like this or the last one that I did. But is anybody interested in like watching in the Bucks Summer League? Check out my Art Trail J 2000 page on TikTok. I will show most of the games. I think I'll be able to show the first one, which you know what? I gotta go to Facebook. Because I know I had it on my group. Let's see. Let's see if y'all interested in the group on Facebook down on is that I run, I should say, is Real Milwaukee Bucks Fans. That's the group I run on Facebook. And let's see if I can memorize the schedule. Yeah, this laptop. Oh, okay. Milwaukee Bucks Insider confirms the team is actively shopping 2 more players, which we will look at that in a minute. But I did not know that this just came in on the group like a couple hours ago. July 13th and 14th. 13th they'll play against Chicago. That'll be on NBA TV. So is July 14th will be on NBA TV. I think I'll be showing both games of that. Then you got July 16th. That'll be 9 p.m. Central against the Clippers. I probably will be showing that on my TikTok page. Then you got Phoenix. 3 o'clock on NBA TV. So I'm gonna try to show all the games. It just all depends like what's going on. But most likely I should be showing them, but we will see. Yeah, crazy rooms. But you know what? I'm gonna read that report about that the Bucks are actually shopping 2 more players. I wonder if this is. Oh, okay. They talking about they're shopping. Of course, we knew they were going to shop Pat Connaughton, but they talked about they were going to shop Bobby Portis as well. So anyway, this is crazy. But let me y'all hold up real quick. I'm gonna try to fix something because Where is... I just gotta look for a cord to charge my other phone before it dies. So, okay, there's that one. Guys, I apologize. Just give me a moment. Let's see. Hopefully this will reach. Okay, it's gonna be charging slow, so that's fine. Like I said, my apologies. I got to make sure the live is still gonna be running. So if it's either it's gonna be that, or you have to go to my WFSO Twitch account and watch the live through there. Y'all got any butt questions or anything like that? Or if it's anything you got about like wrestling, just comment below. Just let me know. Like I will chat back and we'll see what's going on. So
Hyundai Santa Fe
I guess we can do
Subaru Outback. Look what Santa Fe has and what Outback doesn't.
Get rid of that.
Hyundai Santa Fe wins every time.
Let's see, let's do one more trade. And that'd be like, who would be interested in Bobby Portis that we can get somebody? Because it's possibly they would think that Tyler Smith would be a Bobby Portis replacement. That's a possibility. So let's reset it. Let's see. Total bucks. Like, who in the world would be interested in? Let's see, 12.5 million. Let's see. Who can we get? Oh yeah, I agree. Gibson. They cannot run it back. There's no way they can run it back. Although right now they're not doing much of anything right now, but I guess they probably just waiting for the picking or something like that. But let's see. Who would be interested in Bobby Portis though? Let's see, who would they? If y'all got any suggestions, like who you think that the Bucks should go for Bobby Portis, if he gets traded, let me know. Because I have a few ideas. Let's see.
I would not help Maggie do stuff, but she showed me the text from Justin. She said, "Look, read all this."
Let's see. Let's try Pacers. But that's somebody in our division getting better. So no, we gotta change that. Conference is one thing, but let's see. Let's go to the West. Let's see. Pelicans, maybe? I don't know. But let's see who they have that's around 12 million that it's gonna be interesting. Bobby Portis for Herbert Jones, maybe? That would be like 4 years. Like Herbert Jones is like 4 years younger than Bobby Portis. The Buster trade. Oh yeah, I think I heard you on the last on Amber's Logic was saying that too. So let's see what we can do with that. So let's go to
I said, I bet you gave in at the food. She said, well, that's
let's
close.
see, let's go to the
I gave her 2
Jazz.
cans of chicken, 2 boxes of mac and cheese, and a bag of frozen pizzas, and there you go, there's dinner. And Justice was like, well, can I
See
have some
Jazz,
dinner?
let's see. Where is he?
No, you're hungry, that'll feed you.
And if done right, you can stretch that out for at least about 2 days.
That food that we had yesterday,
Oh yeah.
we
I
made
thought Omer, you're seven. He's a center too. I thought he opted out his player option, but then again, this website they don't update until like later.
I got dinner for you, and I had a good black bag with
Um.
chicken. And you know what the
Oh,
joke
there
is?
he is, Walter Kessler.
Justice was going
He
on
got a
about
team option,
um,
so let's just say he might have. I don't know if he did accepted it, but let's just say he did.
that's whenever she asked him, what do you want me to cook for you? Because their dad
Let's
couldn't
see.
come up. He's like, the chicken noodle thing. That's the chicken noodle thing.
Let's see. I'm not going to use Bobby on this one. Let's just say Pat Connaughton.
It's the
Let's
entire
see.
attitude. That's
Where is he?
Where she learned it from. Oh, yeah, that's right.
what it is.
Yeah.
Walter Kessler and
Which one?
Maggie. I told Maggie that she could be the monsters.
let's see.
I would have also blamed it on Jim because he apparently gave her everything she ever fucking wanted.
And then some.
Wondering why you have a daughter that thinks that she can get away with every fucking thing is because you and Jim are always there to be like, oh,
Let's
it's
see.
okay.
I think I got an idea.
We'll fix it.
Taylor Hendricks.
Brian get their own way.
Maybe just to make this trade even. Although it seems like the Bucks will be taking more than.
Like, of course you could crash the car. Don't worry. We'll fix it and give you a new
That would
one.
be like the very close even trade that you can do, like
We know
Pat
our
Connaughton for
those guys
Taylor Hendricks and
know
Walter
your name
Kessler.
not on the insurance.
But I don't know if the Jazz will be asking for picks, but I don't think they will be getting rid of any picks. So
That wasn't Justice who did that. That was Crystal.
I wouldn't put it past
yeah, that'd be very close to trading, but
That was Crystal.
let's undo Taylor Hendricks. Let's do take him out of the equation.
That's the one.
And then got got kids knowing
Let's see.
that your kids come first.
Boys, I'm
No.
not right here,
No,
dude.
damn it, because this has to be said.
Three.
It's kind of like the guy in the car, nigga.
Let's see. Kevon George. Okay, we'll add that and
I heard about our pictures back.
7 and 9.4. So
I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Isn't that usually the warmest part of your body? Hey, Dip, they're getting cold.
let's see. 2.4. Okay. There is Baisley. Never heard of this guy, but they say he's a 6'8" forward.
Made myself a drink and didn't even bother to start drinking again.
So yep, this will be very close to being even. So let's see.
That's it. I ain't been in my room long enough to even
Try this trade.
pour the drink, put it in my room.
See if it works. Yep, it will work. Although we be down a little bit on offense or defense, but we will have like 2 more wins, so that'll be a plus.
Oh, now
So for those that's like watching and don't know like what trade I'm talking about,
I heard a lot
this
of
final trade I'm going to do for today, it says the Bucks get Keontae George, Walker, oh excuse me, Walker Kessler, and Darius Bailey for Pat Connaughton. So Well, they can do, the Jazz, like, it'd be good for them. And plus, Pat Connaughton got a player option. So let's just say he don't want to stay with the Jazz. He opt out. So more money for them. So that'd be good, like, some more money off the books. So they can do that. So, like, if they want to do like that, like Pat Connaughton for Kessler, Baisley, and George, they can do that. So get rid of the shooting guard. You would add a point guard, power forward, well, combo forward, I would say, and a center, a Walker Kessler. They can do something like that if they want to. So yeah, the trade works, and going to ignore the team option. Let's just say that they did kept the team option. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do with that. I'm gonna refresh because like I'm gonna see if like anything else has been done during the free agency. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think that would be a good trade. If the Jazz would take it, because it'll be beneficial for them. Like they would have like Pat Connaughton for one season, and let's just say he opts out, more money for the Jazz. So it'll work both ways. Okay, that's not where I want to go to, but
Not a bad idea.
let's see. Go with Bleacher Report. So while I'm going to talk about the results of AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door, so since I refreshed that, so I'm just going to read it down right quick. I won't vote on it because only seen like part of it. So, and last time I did that, I didn't watch it. I was just like reading through the shows and all that, and I think that wasn't a good idea. Kyle Fletcher and Serpentio on the 0 hour. Kyle Fletcher won. House of Black did win their match, as I mentioned earlier on the preview. Will Nightingale and Tim Nakano, they won their match against Chris Statlander and Mono Wanabe. Saraya and Mariah May, I'm sorry, for the first round of the On Heart tournament. Mariah May had won. Okay, while that's taking some time, let's look at some little bit of NBA news and see like what's going on with that. Okay, why they bringing up? Oh, LeBron James was saying, oh yeah, the Lakers got their son. Well, his son, I should say. Of course, LeBron reached out to Clay, probably to get him to come to the Lakers, but it probably won't be solved right away. They're probably going to take like another day to talk and see where Clay goes. And I know some teams are waiting on to see where Paul George is going to go. But yeah, right now, ever since that last move that was made, not the Paul George, no, not Paul George, but Chris Paul to San Antonio. There's like one move that was done, and let's see. Oh yeah, the last thing that happened, that Jared Jones Jr. will not resign with the Mavericks, so he's a free agent. So it could be interesting for the Bucks, but they only got that 5.2 million mid-level exception this offseason. So I guess they trying to be like very careful on like who did they want to use for that. Okay. what's it? Lucha Bros won that match against Los Jabobos del Tapon, and some of these word names I can't pronounce. Okay, MJF versus Hectoriso. MJF won. Scissor Ace versus the Elite. The Elite won, which is kind of predictable. Brian Danielson versus Shingo Takagi in the quarterfinals match for the men's Owen Hart World Cup. And Brian Danielson, I'm sorry, he won. Okay, the AEW Women's Championship, Toni Storm versus Mina Sakuragawa. I'm sorry. Toni Storm retains. Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. And let's see. Zack Sabre Jr. did win. Chris Jericho, Big Bill Jepkov versus Hook, Samoa Joe, and Katsuhiro Shibata. Let's see who won that. Oh, okay, I was wrong about that one. Hook, Samoa Joe, and Rory. Sorry. Now they're on to the ladder match for the TNT Championship. You got Jack Perry, El Phantasmo, Mark Briscoe, Leo Rush, Kamoshe Tashika, and Dante Martin. Let's see who won. For Mark Briscoe, he could be a double champion. But, yep, as I kind of figured, Jack Perry won, which I'm not even surprised. So the title, New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Women's Championship and TBS Championship on the line. Mercedes Moët, as some of y'all would know, is Sasha Banks versus Stephanie Vancouver. Yep, Mercedes Moët did win, so that was given. IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, Jon Moxley and Tetsuya Naito. This is kind of like a rematch from, because Jon Moxley was the one that took the title from him. And, Tetsuya got it back. So, I was wrong about that. I thought Jon Moxley was going to retain. Okay, right now they're on to the main event. And that's not finished. So, we're just going to leave it at that. I probably would do like a little results tomorrow just to talk about that. But, see if anything else going on. But I'm gonna check see what the Bucks did in the second. So I'm gonna check that before we end up going off the air. So let's see. Check see anything happening in the NBA besides this. I don't know if y'all was on here. Nope. But yeah, that's sad that Philly is about to do some moves and Philly's gonna end up getting Paul George, and we're gonna be stuck with nothing but with the getting like draft picks. But they did get a couple of a draft pick for the summer league. I know one of them was a guard. I think he was like a shooting guard. Wova. Sorry if I spelled that wrong. And they got a forward for their summer league too. The 6'10" forward. I forgot what his name was. Oh, wait a minute. We might got an update. So let's see what happened. The Clippers could emerge as a suitor for Derrick Jones Jr. Yeah, ever since they decided not to re-sign Paul George, they just going after anybody. That's just crazy. But let's see, because I know like these teams, especially in our division, is like getting better and better. Which is the sad thing. Like Chicago didn't make any moves yet. They did try to trade the Warriors, Zach LaVine, for I think it was Chris Paul, and it was somebody else too. I can't even remember. But the Warriors declined that one. So that's going. That happened, and oh yeah, Nick Claxton did resign. So Nick Claxton is staying with the Nets. Let's see. Patrick. Oh yeah, Chicago did make a move. They decided to keep Patrick Williams. They signed him for like I think it was 4 years, 90 million. So wow, that's crazy. Let's see. Uh, Dallas is another team that may want to get Klay Thompson. I don't know how would that work unless they're gonna put Klay Thompson in the small forward because they got they got Kyrie Irving playing shooting guard and they got Luka Doncic at point. So Luka Doncic should be playing shooting guard, but that's just my take on that. Okay, yeah, Pistons get K the 226 million max, but they ain't gonna be improving anytime soon. Najee Marshall from Pelicans got a 3 year deal with the Mavericks. Of course, like I said, the Magic signed Caldwell Pope, 66 million. Yeah, this and the center we need is actually gone. 76ers to sign Andre Drummond, 2 year, 10 million, and the second year will be a player option. Um, Mason Plumlee is going to Phoenix for a 1 year deal. Let's see. Okay, the Clippers are trying to move Russell Westbrook, although, yeah, I agree, they do need to get better. Russell Westbrook is getting traded, but don't know where yet because he did pick up his player option, but the Clippers are looking to trade him. Of course, Harden returned to the Clippers for 2 years, 70 million. Let's see. I think the Nuggets did sign somebody too. I forgot who. But yeah, it just looks like almost all the teams are getting better. Um, because this would be something if the 76ers end up getting Paul George. It was like, what the Bucks gonna do then? Uh, let's see. I think it was a few more trade, no, not a few more trades, but a few more like signees that happened. Yeah, sadly, yeah, everybody making moves but us, but yeah, that just sucks. The only thing I can say is, the Lakers are interested in Brook Lopez, and don't know if we waiting on Lakers to make some moves before that happens or what. Don't know what's going on. But let's see. Oh, though, do y'all think the Spurs, since now they got Chris Paul, would be a playoff team? I don't see it, but there's some people that do see it, but I don't. Oh yeah, Jonas Valanciunas is a 3-year deal. He's going to the Wizards. So almost everybody but the Bucks made a move. But the sad thing is, like, Detroit even made a move. They signed their Kay Cunningham to an extension. So he's their point guard of the future. So yeah, I said that already. I think, was that it? Was that all of them that have been done? I think there was some more moves that have been done. Oh yeah, Obi Toppin is staying with the Pacers. I think it's like 3 years. It was like 3 or 4 years, or one of them. Because I know he's staying with the Pacers. It was for either 3 or 4 years. Yep, Chris Paul and Spurs agreed to a 1-year deal that'd be worth $11 million. So, yeah, sadly, the Bucks are doing nothing. But you know what I can do? We can do teams. Let's go to Milwaukee. Maybe there's some talk on there about something, so we will see. Yeah, just a little bit before we get off the air, I'm just going to see if, there are any, like, talks going on. Yeah, some of the sources you get is from, like, Bleacher Report, or normally I would look at ESPN, but sometimes they're, like, a little bit behind. NBA TV is the same way. Nope, it's just the same thing that's saying Bucks are under a ton of pressure right now as the Knicks and 76ers clearly gotten better. Oh yeah, 76ers signed Eric Gordon. I think it's a 2-year deal, I believe. Yeah, it just means just people just saying like Bucks really need to make a move. I guess it's like what's much. Like I know they can trade some people, but it all depends on the teams if they're like interested in the player. So that's probably the one thing that they gotta worry about. See if anybody's like interested. Only interest that they see is like Brook Lopez. I know they want to trade some of their rosters, but right now it's not a buzz. But then again, somebody probably come in like the last minute and be like, "Oh yeah, we'll take so and so for so and so." That can happen. So yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a while. But I will say look into it tomorrow because there's a possibility, when the Lakers get settled for if they decide to get Klay Thompson, maybe they want to trade for Brook Lopez for, you know, for the missing pieces. Because I'm really shocked that the Lakers didn't get a center in the draft. I know they'd probably be happy with Anthony Davis, but nah, they really gotta do something. So we will see what happens. But that'll be it for me. I'm gonna end this live and end this video as well. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If anything comes up and stuff, I will put a video up and let y'all know if the Bucks done anything. Thank you for the people that's watching on Twitch. I appreciate it. Try to tell people about this channel. We talk about pro wrestling and we also talk about the Milwaukee Bucks. That just makes us different from the other channels. So please give us more viewers. If you guys on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will help the channel. Also check out our past video if you like Bucks content and also pro wrestling content. This will be the channel for you. For everyone that's listening on the podcast, I appreciate y'all listening. So, and please keep listening. Thank our sponsors: Art from the Heart, Moving Dudes, I was gonna say Toy Athletic, but Toy Dimension and Trophy Athletic. There we go. I apologize, but and salute to you too, Gibson. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. Okay, you got close it here and close it here. Y'all have a good night.